On July 20, 2025, a horrifying incident of what's being described as revenge against society rocked Kunming, Yunnan Province, China. A blue SUV plowed into pedestrians and vehicles at high speed in the city center, causing multiple casualties. However, the official statement released afterward reported only 2 deaths, 4 minor injuries, and 5 slight injuries, downplaying the incident. It characterized the driver as having committed a traffic accident and fled, claiming he was apprehended, and ruling out drunk or drug driving. The statement added that an investigation was ongoing. Yet eyewitness accounts and videos circulating online paint a starkly different picture. They suggest the driver was shot and killed on the spot by special police after being cornered. Other individuals who witnessed the event stated the driver was not simply arrested, and that the death toll was likely between 8 and 10 people. This incident underscores the extreme pressure building within Chinese society due to widespread unemployment and a wave of low wages, both stemming from ongoing economic issues. The number of such revenge against society cases has surged. For instance, on November 11 last year, Shenzhen saw a major traffic incident driven by similar motives, where a perpetrator, dissatisfied with a divorce settlement, drove his private car into a park, instantly killing 35 people. As floods devastate multiple regions across China, the Chinese Red Cross has once again become a target of intense public criticism. Today, even China's top leader, Xi Jinping, was compelled to publicly order the organization to make its fund usage transparent. The agency has long been plagued by accusations of embezzling donations, fabricating disaster relief supply reports, and its executives' family members flaunting their wealth online, even mocking netizens as paupers. Public trust in the Red Cross has completely eroded, with many directly appealing online, "Whatever you do, don't donate to the Red Cross," fearing their good intentions will be exploited once again. Public questioning of the Red Cross is not new. From the capsizing boat incident in Hangzhou to widespread flooding, many disaster-stricken residents have been left to fend for themselves with little to no aid. Despite this, the Chinese Red Cross has controversially prohibited direct public donations to disaster areas, citing inconvenient management. Instead, it mandates all donations go through its organization and insists on cash only, refusing material goods. This move has drawn widespread ridicule across society. In a 2023 donation event, the Chinese Red Cross deployed 94 staff members to distribute 4,000 Chinese yuan to a few impoverished families. However, the accommodation and travel expenses for these 94 individuals totaled 27,000 Chinese yuan. After this was exposed, the public widely questioned whether the activity was genuine aid or merely public-funded tourism. Recent media visits to Shanghai's city center during what should be peak dining hours have revealed a startling sight. Numerous restaurants are nearly empty, averaging just 1.2 customers per establishment. This desolate scene is hard to reconcile with the image of China's strongest economic hub. While Chinese officials consistently claim the economy is stable and improving, the stark reality of empty shopping malls and vacant office buildings tells a different story about the gap between propaganda and truth. Analysts suggest the core problem plaguing China's economy stems from the leadership's arrogance and prejudice towards market economics. The authorities are singularly focused on a fabricated narrative of national resurgence, while ignoring the severe struggles of ordinary citizens. People's wallets are empty and their willingness to spend has plummeted. Critics argue that the ruling party's ignorance of economic principles has pushed the nation into the deadly abyss of large-scale deflation. These detached economic policies have not only failed to stimulate domestic demand, but have also exacerbated social polarization. On July 21, widespread anomalies in China's tap water supply emerged, with Hangzhou's fecal water controversy being the most alarming. Reports indicate that residents opening their taps were met with murky, oddly colored liquid, which preliminary investigations linked to fecal contamination. Currently, all supermarkets and convenience stores in Hangzhou, regardless of size, have seen their bottled water supplies completely bought out. In response, some residents have sarcastically remarked, "I never thought the day would come when even eating excrement would be metered and charged." This isn't an isolated incident. Several major cities, including Changsha in Hunan, Hefei in Anhui, and Nanchang in Jiangxi, have also recently reported drinking water issues. While China's residential drinking water problems are long-standing, local governments have been slow to implement effective solutions, highlighting apparent inaction and corruption. The carefully crafted image of Zhang Qinghu, the late founder of beverage giant Wahaha and once one of China's richest men, has been shattered following his death. As the battle for his inheritance unfolds, the long-standing public persona of a patriotic and humble entrepreneur, which garnered him immense patriotic support from the Chinese public, has completely collapsed. In a stunning revelation, the inheritance dispute has unexpectedly exposed Zhang's private life, including reports of 3 wives, 4 concubines, and multiple children. Rumors are also circulating that several of his alleged wives and children have either applied for or already hold U.S. citizenship, a revelation that deeply contradicts his patriotic narrative. This scandal has left countless Chinese netizens who blindly adored his patriotic persona feeling deceived and betrayed. It has also ripped off the hypocritical mask worn by many of China's patriotic business figures. What was once portrayed as diligence and patriotism now appears to have been a facade, hiding a relentless pursuit of wealth and Western nationality.